we're going to have a look at a relative to the onion, which is the garlic. I was reading one research paper that said garlic is 6 times more potent than tetracycline. Now, tetracycline is a antibiotic. To have it as potent as an antibiotic, or to play a role as an antibiotic, you must have 3 raw cloves a day. So an adult will have 3 raw cloves like that. For a child, you might halve the dose. Now, in your books, there's a recipe for the flu bomb. And the flu bomb has 6 ingredients. This is how I remember it. I remember it by 2s. Garlic and ginger. Garlic as much as you dare. Ginger, probably about 1/4 teaspoon finely chopped. And the garlic, you finely grate. I was going to say, this is a great grater. That sounds like a pun, doesn't it? But I love graters like this. And when I'm cooking, I just grate straight into my pot. And I'm going to use it in a minute. And you can even travel with that little grater. So you see it's quite fine. So you'd finely grate the ginger and the garlic into a cup. So there's your first 2 ingredients. The next 2 ingredients are 1 drop of eucalyptus oil. If you haven't got eucalyptus oil, you could use tea tree oil. One lady said, but Barbara, it says on the bottle you must not consume it. And I said, well, I'm not asking you to drink half a bottle. We've got some common sense, haven't we? No, it's not very common today, I realise that. So 1 drop, it's an age-old remedy. People have been using it for centuries. Well, Australia's the land of the eucalypt. And one 80-year-old lady told me this 40 years ago. She said when one child had a cold in their house, the mother would put a few grains of sugar on a teaspoon and a drop of eucalyptus oil, and they all had to have a dose. And, you know, it's been used for centuries. The reason why they say you must not take it is 40 years ago, a little boy in Tasmania, you've heard of Tasmania, that little island at the bottom of Australia, he drank a few mouthfuls of eucalyptus oil and went into a coma. So they banned it. Now, there was such an uproar about it that they legalised it again, but if you buy eucalyptus oil in Australia, it's got poison on the bottle. Do not take, and it's because of that. How many young men have died from drinking a bottle of scotch at a party on a Saturday night? Has the alcohol been banned yet? No, it doesn't make much sense, does it? So we're looking at the 6 ingredients. So we've got garlic and ginger, 1 drop of eucalyptus oil, and cayenne pepper as much as you dare. Some can handle a sprinkle, some can handle half a teaspoon. Occasionally, some can handle 1 teaspoon. We'll be talking about cayenne pepper in a minute. So there's 4 ingredients. The last 2 ingredients are the juice of a lemon and the teaspoon of honey. So it's a really expanded lemon and honey drink that many people have taken for colds. And then you add about half a cup of water. So if you feel a cold coming on, flu, any respiratory, of course, what's all the go at the moment is COVID. You take a flu bomb 3 times a day and it'll be gone in 3 days. Of course, at the same time, you've got to exercise and drink all your water and eat very lightly. So that's the flu bomb. Another way some people take it is they'll have a bowl of hot soup and they'll just grate the garlic straight into the soup. And you can certainly do that, but you've just got to have that clove 3 times a day to take the place of antibiotic. Even though they say it's equal to antibiotic, it's also antiviral. It's also antifungal. It's also anti-yeast. So it's a remarkable, we'll call it a herb. What about a little baby? How do you put it on a little baby? Well, you finely slice a couple of slices, and then you bind it to the bottom of their feet. So this can be done for a little one, and I'm going to do it with a piece of paper towel, which you certainly can do it with, and you cut a strip. So what I used to do it with was a piece of cloth, but you certainly can use some paper towel, and you'll see why, excuse me, that's important. So I'm putting 2 slices of garlic there, and then I'm folding it over, and then that is wrapped onto the bottom of the baby's foot like so. So can you see what I've done here? The garlic does not touch the skin. If the garlic touches the skin, it will cause a blister.
Barbara O'Neill reveals that one of the most powerful ways to strengthen the body in times of illness isn't found in the pharmacy, but in simple natural ingredients that have been used for centuries. Garlic, ginger, eucalyptus oil, cayenne pepper, lemon juice, and honey may seem like commonplace items, but when combined, they form a remedy that can deliver extraordinary results. This mixture, according to Barbara, can relieve conditions such as colds, flu, and other respiratory problems, but its effects go far beyond that. It strengthens the immune system, improves circulation, and supports the body's natural healing processes in ways that often surprise those who try it. She explains that garlic is one of the most potent natural antibiotics available. It contains compounds like allicin, which fight bacteria, viruses, and even fungi. Garlic strengthens the immune system and helps the body fight infections naturally, making it an excellent first line of defense when cold or flu symptoms appear. Ginger, on the other hand, is a warming herb known for its ability to improve circulation, soothe sore throats, and reduce inflammation. When combined with garlic, it enhances the body's ability to fight infection, while calming the discomfort that comes with it. Eucalyptus oil is another key ingredient, well known for its power to clear the airways. Just a small amount of eucalyptus can help open the lungs, ease breathing, and reduce congestion. Its strong antimicrobial properties add to the mixture's effectiveness against respiratory infections. Cayenne pepper adds yet another surprising benefit. It stimulates blood flow, warms the body, and acts as a natural decongestant. By boosting circulation, cayenne helps carry nutrients and immune cells quickly to where they are needed most, speeding up the healing process. Barbara O'Neill also highlights the role of lemon juice in this powerful medicine. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, one of the best-known immune boosters. Vitamin C strengthens the body's defenses, reduces the severity of colds, and helps the body recover more quickly. Honey completes the blend with its soothing and antimicrobial properties. It coats the throat, reducing irritation and coughing, while also delivering enzymes and natural compounds that fight bacteria and viruses. Together, these ingredients create a natural synergy, each one supporting the others to make the mixture stronger than the sum of its parts. What makes this remedy so surprising is not only its effectiveness, but also its accessibility. All of these ingredients are affordable, natural, and widely available. Unlike many pharmaceutical drugs that come with side effects, this mixture works in harmony with the body. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that while modern medicine has its place, nature's remedies often provide safer, gentler solutions that support long-term health. She encourages people to trust the healing power of natural foods and herbs, using them as both prevention and cure. Beyond colds and flu, Barbara O'Neill reveals that this mixture can also benefit other health problems. Garlic and ginger improve cardiovascular health by lowering blood pressure and reducing inflammation in the blood vessels. Cayenne pepper supports weight management and metabolism by stimulating digestion and fat burning. Lemon juice and honey aid in detoxification, cleansing the liver and digestive tract. Eucalyptus oil can help with sinus infections and bronchial problems, while honey can even support wound healing when applied externally. Each ingredient contributes something unique, making the mixture versatile for overall health.